Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Rebel Trading. This is my first video on YouTube, so hello to everyone watching this video. A little bit about myself. I've been trading for about 7 years now. I've traded crypto, commodities, stocks, a little bit of forex, mostly crypto. I'll be going over a lot of different types of trading strategies, how-to tips, and just general information in regards to trading in order to help you guys level up and to potentially make money off of day trading. So today, I'm going to be introducing a new scalping and trading strategy that can be applied to anything. It can be applied to stocks, forex, and crypto. I'm calling it the 5-minute scalping strategy. It is perfect for scalping, and I believe it can help you improve your trading abilities. But before we dive in, I want to make one thing absolutely clear. Nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm simply sharing information with you, and it's up to you to make your own decisions based on your own research and as well as your risk tolerance. So to get started, the first step in this strategy is setting up your chart. I recommend using TradingView.com for charting. It is completely free to use. It does have paid versions, but I will leave the link to the website in the comments section. And the good news is that the indicators also needed for this trade strategy are also free. So the first indicator we're going to be using is the NAD array Watson envelope looks algo. This one right here, it currently has over 10,000 likes. So after you've clicked on it, I recommend going to the settings and then removing labels and tables. And then you can go ahead and change the colors. I just changed them to yellow because it looks a lot better, but you're welcome to change it to whatever color you'd like. Basically, this indicator is going to help us identify the upper and the lower price bands for whatever it is that they're trading. So the second indicator that you're going to install is the ATR stop loss finder. This one right here. You're going to go ahead and click on that one. I've already got it loaded up. And after that, you're going to go into the settings. I recommend changing the multiplier to 0.5. So this indicator is pretty much going to help us to determine where exactly to place our stop loss, which is probably one of the most crucial points to this trade strategy and just trading in general. So the third and the final indicator that we're going to be using is the RSI, or the relative strength index. After you click on that, you're going to go down to settings. I recommend changing the wavelength. You can change the wavelength to 5. And I also recommend going to the settings and removing the RSI based MA and also the RSI middle band. So this indicator, which is probably one of my favorite ones, is going to help you to confirm your entry and exit points for the strategy. So now that we have our chart set up, we're going to move into the 5-minute scalping strategy itself. So the strategy basically it's based on looking for long and short positions both. For the long positions, the trader should wait for the price action to go outside of the bottom line of the NAT array. So for example, we can see that it wicked right here. It also went right here. The trigger entry for a long position is going to be a green candle. So we're going to wait until the price action comes out and also a green candle is entered. So for confirmation, the RSI should be oversold and below the 30 level right here. So once these conditions are met, the trader should enter the trade at the end of the green candle, and you're going to put the stop loss at the ATR stop loss line, this line right here. So the risk to reward ratio is going to be about 1 to 1.5. So we have our first long trade right here. I'm going to put the stop loss just below the ATR line. Risk to reward ratio 1 to 1.5. And there you can see we have our first long trade, which actually continued to run up. So one thing that I could suggest that you potentially do is once your price target is hit at the 1.5 risk to reward profit, I recommend moving your stop loss up, and then you can leave the trade open and continue to take profit on the way up. This strategy is a little bit more riskier, but in the long term, you could potentially be leaving a lot of profits on the table for not leaving the trade open. So our second long position that we're going to be taking a look at is right here. As you can see, it is below the 30 line, so it is oversold. We can see that the price action is outside of the envelope. So we are going to open our next long trade right here. Risk to reward 1 to 1.5 right there. And you can see it is another winning trade. Again, you can see that the price continued to climb a little bit higher. So I recommend what you could do is take about 50% of your profit right here, and then you can move your stop loss up to your entry point. That way, if the trade goes south, your potential of losing money is practically zero. And you can continue to increase your price target so that you can increase the profit on the trade. So that was for the long. So in the case of the short positions, you want to do pretty much the opposite. The trader should wait for the price action to go outside of the top line of the NAT array envelope. The trigger candle for short position is going to be a red candle. So for confirmation, the RSI should be overbought and above the 70 level right here. Once these conditions are met, the trader should enter the trade at the end of the red candle and put the stop loss at the ATR, this red line right up here. The risk to reward ratio again is about 1 to 1.5. So we have one short trade right here. We can see the price went outside the envelope, and then we had a red candle. So our entry would have been right here, the stop loss right here. And again, we have another winning trade, 1 to 1.5 risk reward. We can see well, that one didn't go outside the envelope. Actually, this one barely just went outside. Even just with the wick, that would technically still be a trade that we can take. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait till the red candle closes right here. We're going to hit the stop loss, kind of short, right here with the risk reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. That would have been an easy trade right there. Probably 5 to 10 minutes of waiting. Honestly, again, you can take 50% of your profit. Once it hits your target, move your stop loss down, and then you can leave the trade open. As you can see, this trade continued and is still continuing down right now. We can see that this is potentially a great scalping strategy. Again, you can use it for forex, you can use it for crypto. Especially, it'd probably be great with crypto. See, you can look at the Ethereum chart right here. See, this would have been a potential short trade right here. Price is outside, wait for the red candle, RSI is oversold. There. Boom, look at that. That would have been an awesome trade. Again, this strategy works pretty much on everything. Quick, easy 5-minute scalping strategy. I haven't tested it out too much on other time frames, mostly on the 5-minute. But yeah, all the indicators are free. You can use it for free on TradingView.com. I've been using it for a while. Again, for long positions, you should wait for the price action to go outside of the bottom line, the NAT array, and for the RSI to be oversold. For the short positions, wait for the price action to go outside of the top of the line and for the RSI to be overbought. I wouldn't cut any corners when it comes with this. The trade strategy is good enough. You don't want to be cutting any corners when it comes to your strategies. Always set your stop losses, please. You don't want to risk losing any of your guys' money that you worked on. But yeah, that's it. If you found value out of this video, please click the like button. Again, this is my first video. I'm trying to put out a bunch of more trading strategies. If there's something that you guys want to see in the future, please feel free to comment down below. And yeah, subscribe, and I'll definitely be putting out more videos. I'll be putting out about 2 to 3 videos per week. All right, I'll catch you guys later.